Samsung's new Galaxy A36 5G is here, and it's a game changer. But there's one thing that might just surprise you: smartphone. Let's dive into what Samsung isn't telling you. The Samsung Galaxy A36 5G, yet advanced phone in the mid-range category. But what makes it stand out from the sea of budget smartphones? Well, stick around because we're going to break down everything you need to know: performance, battery life, camera specs, and even the price, so you can decide if this should be your next device. Now, when it comes to smartphones, we all want the same thing: performance without breaking the bank. But here's the challenge: finding a 5G phone that delivers speed, power, and reliable features at a price that makes sense. Many budget 5G phones often make compromises, whether it's in the display quality, battery life, or camera performance. So, is the Galaxy A36 5G any different? Let's see if it really lives up to the hype. Let's start with the display. Samsung has packed a 6.8-inch screen into the Galaxy A36 5G, which is huge compared to most mid-range smartphones. But it's not just the size. What's more impressive is the 165Hz refresh rate if you're into gaming or streaming. This refresh rate makes everything look super smooth, with no lag or choppy frame rates. The 1080 by 2700 pixels resolution adds to the crispness, and for the cherry on top, it's all protected by Gorilla Glass, so you don't need to stress about those accidental drops. But why does this matter? Well, if you're someone who spends hours scrolling through social media, watching YouTube, or gaming, a high refresh rate makes a noticeable difference. You'll experience buttery smooth transitions and gameplay that doesn't feel sluggish. The Samsung Galaxy A36 5G comes with a MediaTek Dimensity 1400 chip, which means multitasking is a breeze. Paired with an 8-core 4.2 GHz CPU, the phone handles heavy apps like a pro. This is where the Galaxy A36 truly shines in its category. Whether you're switching between apps, playing graphics-heavy games, or editing videos, it doesn't slow down. Let's talk about real-life usage. If you're running multiple apps like Instagram, Spotify, and WhatsApp at the same time, you'll notice that the Galaxy A36 5G keeps up without missing a beat. You won't have to deal with annoying lags that many budget phones suffer from. One of the most frustrating things about smartphones today: battery life. We've all been there, scrolling through our phones, only to realize the 10% battery warning has popped up after just a few hours. But with the Galaxy A36 5G, this isn't a problem. It packs a massive 7,200 mAh battery, and that means it can last all day without a charge. Samsung has taken this a step further with the 100W fast charging capability. This phone can go from 0 to 100% in just 29 minutes. So even if you're always on the go, you won't be stuck waiting for hours to get a full charge. You'll barely notice the time it takes to charge while grabbing a quick coffee or during a short break. Now, let's get into what most people care about: the camera. Samsung has really stepped up its game with the Galaxy A36 5G. On the back, you're getting a 200MP main camera. Yes, you heard that right, to 100 megapixels. That means your photos will have incredible detail, especially when zooming in. It's perfect for landscape shots, street photography, or even capturing the finer details of everyday moments. Along with that, there's a 50MP ultra-wide lens for those dramatic, sweeping shots, and a 16MP depth sensor that helps you get those sharp foreground images with beautifully blurred backgrounds. So, whether you're a casual photographer or you're into creating high-quality content for Instagram or TikTok, this phone will have you covered. And for all the selfie lovers out there, the front-facing 32MP camera delivers sharp, vibrant photos that look professional. Whether it's for selfies or video calls, this camera doesn't disappoint. Depending on how you use your phone, Samsung offers multiple options for RAM and storage. You can choose from 12GB of RAM with 128GB of storage, 16GB RAM with 256GB of storage, or go all out with 24GB RAM and 512GB of storage. This means the phone is designed for both light users and heavy multitaskers who need lots of storage for apps, photos, and videos. The big question on everyone's mind: how much does it cost? Samsung is known for making great smartphones at various price points, and the Galaxy A36 5G is no exception. While we don't have the exact numbers yet, Industry rumors suggest that the pricing will make it one of the 5G phones in its class. This is a phone that packs premium features, but comes at a price that doesn't break the bank. And the best part, it's expected to launch as early as November 2024, with availability extending into early 2025. So, should you consider the Samsung Galaxy A36 5G? If you're looking for a phone that delivers top-notch performance, impressive battery life, a stunning camera system, and all the perks of 5G, without paying flagship prices, the Galaxy A36 5G could be exactly what you need. This phone is not just another mid-range device, it's setting a new standard for what affordable smartphones should offer. To wrap it up, the Samsung Galaxy A36 5G is shaping up to be one of the best budget-friendly phones to hit the market. From its massive 6.8-inch screen and incredible refresh rate to its 200MP camera and beastly 7,200 mAh battery, this phone checks all the boxes for performance, display, and camera quality. It's versatile, powerful, and affordable. What more could you ask for in a smartphone? If you want to stay updated on the official launch, hit subscribe or watch this next video on more upcoming smartphone releases.